100 billion years ago, there was no world, no earth beneath your feet, no oceans, no mountains, no skies, nothing but an endless empty void, and then chaos. From that silence, fire was born. Dust and gas collided in the abyss, clashing with the fury of war. Meteors struck one another, explosions lit the darkness, and from that storm of destruction, a planet began to form. The newborn Earth was no gentle cradle. It was a battlefield of fire. Rivers of molten rock stretched across its surface, glowing red-hot, oceans of lava consuming everything. Meteors rained down from the sky like endless weapons of war, shaking the ground, tearing the surface, building and breaking at the same time. For ages, this was a world of fire and fury. But then came change. The skies filled with steam. Clouds gathered thick and heavy, and the rains began. Not for days, not for years, but for centuries upon centuries. The rain pounded the land, cooling the flames, carving valleys, filling oceans, shaping rivers. Thunder roared across the skies. Lightning split the darkness, and the face of the earth was transformed. Mountains rose, tall and proud, like the thrones of kings. Rivers carved their paths. Forests stretched across the land. The first winds carried the breath of life, and in time, the world became alive. Beasts of unimaginable size thundered across the plains. Birds filled the skies. Fish filled the seas. Storms raged endlessly. Deserts burned where the sun scorched too long, and ice ruled the far north. The earth shifted through ages, each one powerful, violent, and unstoppable. And then men appeared, small, fragile, yet filled with fire in their heart. They built huts in the valleys, lit fires in the night, and tilled the land. Villages became towns. Towns became cities. They raised fortresses on the hills, temples that touched the heavens, monuments that defied time itself. Empires rose like giants. Markets roared with voices. Banners snapped in the wind. The world echoed with human power. But time is a king that bows to no man. Walls crumbled. Cities fell silent. Monuments cracked and turned to ruin. Kingdoms of glory became dust beneath the feet of new ages. The earth endured, and the earth watched as empires rose and fell again and again. And now you stand in the present age. The age of light, the age of machines. Look around. Skyscrapers rise higher than mountains. Roads flow with endless streams of cars. Neon signs turn night into day. Flying machines fill the sky. Towers of steel and glass hum with power. Humanity has bent the world to its will. This is the kingdom of technology, the empire of light. But hear me well, even the brightest age will fade. The mountains once burned. The seas once boiled. The greatest empires crumbled to dust. So too, one day, this shining world of light and iron will fall. And when it does, the march of time will continue without us.